Hello, hello. Here I am. This is my first video by myself. We've had a lot going on. Initially, I was kind of the one that wanted to back out, and then so she thought I was backing out. So she then proceeded to live her life, and so we will be bringing that to you. Anybody that watches her and I both that is here because of her podcast will be editing and unhealthy. Sorry, recording issues. Tonight was a good night for me to come in here, and I have a little quiet time with my daughter being watched currently. Um, and I just kind of wanted to come on here and say some things and just go ahead and start. That isn't doing it. Kind of hate this camera and the angles, so I hope this comes out all right. But yeah, what do I want to talk about? First of all, I think I want to talk about why I'm starting this. I've had a couple girls come to me for talking about Gypsy because they say we didn't know her and this isn't true, yada yada yada, and they're correct. I didn't know her. I observed her a lot and I've watched a lot of things about her, but no, I don't know her. And the only reason I'm bringing her up now is because I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for at least a year or two. I watch it every day. I love the platform. I think it is the best way to get your news. Want to bring my own opinions out. I feel like as a Christian and as an opportunity to say what I want to say, I'm going to take it. And Gypsy was kind of the catalyst, is all, for my channel. My thing with her, my biggest problem with her, I think, is the fact that now you have this huge platform, and instead of using it for, I don't know, women that you met in there that maybe have messed up cases that could use the public, exposure, you could be using it for that. You could be using it to talk about all the unfair practices that go on in prison. You could be using it to talk about recovery. You could be using it to talk about several different things. That's not what she's choosing to do. That's fine. To me, that will probably be the last that I say about her, unless I choose to do a specific video about it. And I may public attention to, don't know if this is froze. Okay, there we go, to Nicholas Godejohn and his situation. I think that's probably my other biggest problem, is I know that how it feels to be in prison and have no one and have no money, and oh man, I just feel for the guy, So anyway, but my main thing is I want to bring on different girls that I've been incarcerated with, who are now doing well, who have obstacles to get to where they're at. My life isn't perfect. We struggle a lot. I don't have a car. I mean, I do, but I don't have a tire. So we use ride shares and we both work, and we still struggle. We can't even get food stamps. Meanwhile, they're giving out $1,000 prepaid debit cards to migrants in New York City who are here illegally. But, that will be a video one day. It will. I've got a lot of opinions, and I'm going to probably make some people mad. That's okay. I'm really okay with that. Because that's, like I said, that's not what this platform is here for, although it is something I will use it for. Can choose to separate those videos. If you don't agree with my opinions, you can just watch the ones about the girls, because reason? Nope. There we go. Okay. And my thing is, the girls that I know have stories that will blow your mind, that you will never, you will wish that you never heard, essentially. But yet here they are, taking care of their children. Definitely learned a sense of gratitude that most people will never be lucky enough to have. When you have nothing, every little thing that you get out to matters. This right here, I don't know if you know what that is. Man, you guys don't know when you don't have stuff like that, or when a soda, if you do get soda in there, we had certain kinds you could get it. It was very expensive, but you could get it. And then there'd be like Dr. Pepper, we wouldn't have on our particular camp, but they'd have it in Vandalia, and bring different sodas or foods that we couldn't get in Chillicothe. And let me tell you, those things would go for like $10 a pop. Like when my best friend came back, when I was still in there, she had gotten out and slipped up, came back about a year later. She goes through Vandalia, and when I tell you, that girl came and made probably $500 the first day she hit the camp, just off soda and different kinds of like Laffy Taffy, things like that, just things you couldn't get in there. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but definitely different sense of gratitude. So anyway, I don't know if I really want to talk about anything else tonight. I just kind of wanted to get on here for a minute. Thing. All right, hold on. I'm almost done. Hold on, Ari. Okay, I guess I'm back. Anyway, having trouble with my computer and my internet. Sorry about that, guys. Not really sure where I was at with that, but I think I was just talking about why I wanted to start this and why I wanted to talk tonight. I don't know. I've just had a lot on my mind. The computer thing kind of threw me off. Sorry about that, guys. I know this is going to be a little rough, but it is my first video. So I hope that somebody watches this. I hope that you get something out of it. I hope that if you're interested in coming on and telling your story and having the spotlight and the shine and the sparkle, that each of you who has achieved any level of sobriety and stableness in your lives after release from prison, I hope that any of you that would like that will either leave a comment or direct message me, so we can go ahead and get that set up. Also, if you have like any small businesses or anything, if you guys are out there doing any of that, I'd love to give that a platform as well. What else? Let's see what to expect here. I don't know when I'll be uploading. This is my first video. I don't even know if this is gonna come out right. I'll probably be doing some live streaming too. I'd love to get a bunch of the girls from Chill Coffee together on a live stream and just kind of chat and go over some memories, because I think people are really interested in hearing things like that right now. I also think that people have a bad perception of prison and felons, that like we're all, yo, what's up? Like I shank you, or I'll take that commissary from you, girl. Like, what's up? Like, that we're all tough, that we're all druggies, that we're all, and here's the thing. I'm just a mom, and that's why I didn't wear makeup. I wore what I was wearing earlier today, just a tank top and my security blanket sweater. I know a lot of you guys are moms too, and we're just normal people. And that's the thing. I want to show people that. I want to show that we deserve a chance. And, this whole, I keep going back in my head. Like, I wasn't planning on making anything political tonight. I don't even feel like this issue is political now at this point, to be honest. But these migrants coming in, it's just crazy how, if you were in prison with me, I know how hard you fought to get what you've got, unless you had family or something that helped you. But a lot of us that are doing good now went to sober living houses, halfway houses, and followed their rules, did what we were told, continued to not have freedom, which was good for us though. And that's something I'll talk about too. How did we get there? How did we become the ones that didn't go back? Because a lot of girls do. How did we do this? I want to go over all of that. Um, Migrants. It's just crazy that they're just giving out $1,000 prepaid cards to these guys. Well, meanwhile, I know how much all of us are struggling because I see your Facebook post. So anyway, super nervous about this. I hope that it comes out all right. I'm sure it's gonna be a mess, edited terribly, cuts in the film and everything else. And I'm sorry about that. I will get better. Like I said, I was in prison for 8 years. I didn't grow up with this technology like a lot of people did. So I'm just kind of winging it and learning from Karma RC / Pink Cloud 9, who I also podcast with every Monday night, except tonight. But yeah, I will try to get it together and drop a better video within the week. Going on vacation with my best friend, Basil. If any of you know her, we are going to Springfield this week to the Natural History Museum, and we're going to stay at the Bass Pro Shop Hotel, and then we're going to stay at the Downstream Casino Hotel, and we're going to have a great time because she has some serious shit hanging over her head, and it's weighing on me, it's weighing on her. But starting Wednesday for 2 days, none of that's going to matter. We're just going to go have fun because I'm so proud of her. She's came out and really done great. But anyway, I can't wait to talk about you guys. I can't wait to go over your stories, hear your stories, because you guys inspire me too, and I hope that I can I hope that I can inspire somebody else maybe too. Maybe somebody will find me that's struggling and see that there is another way. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and say thank you for watching if you did, and have a great week.